What genre does Suno AI Music Generator make the best? It's time for the genre wars. So let's get right into Suno. So we're on Suno right now. Let's get right into this. I'm going to do 7 different genres. I'm going to do electronic, pop, rock, country, hip hop, cinematic / orchestral, and funk. Let's do it right now. So we're going to do Make Me a electronic song about, I'm going to do my name. I'm kind of curious. Mark Ferchero, all right? And this is what I'm going to do. We're going to create one prompt. And in case you didn't know, when it comes to Suno AI Music Generator, and most AI music generators, they typically do 2 iterations of each prompt. So I'm going to create, so I'm going to do electronic, and we're only doing this once. So Suno has one shot to make this look good. I guess technically 2, because it's 2 iterations. But we got electronic, we're going to do pop, we're going to do rock, can't spell. We're going to do country. We are going to do hip hop. I'm going to do cinematic orchestral. Type it out like that. I feel like a good variety of genres, right? Because obviously there's a million genres out there. I figured these 7 are good whole collection of genres. And we can do funk. So that being said, the songs are going to load up. They're being created as we speak. Let's now do a quick jump cut to when they're ready. All right, so they're all done right here. As you can see, 2 iterations of each genre. And before we start, 1, I want to say I've not listened to these yet. This is going to be completely honest. And 2, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree or disagree with my decision? So here's what we're going to do first. For each genre, they gave 2 iterations, like I said. I'm going to first pick out the best one, I think, out of those iterations. So let's start with electronic, right? Ooh, I already like this. All right, off to a good start. We're not gonna listen to each one in full. I mean, that would take a long time, but
Feel the storm. Mark's creations break the norm. Beat, energized from head to feet. Every track a journey's tale. Mystic sounds will set the sail.
lyrics should use a little work in terms of the actually the vocals. Solid build. All right, off to a good start. I like that. Ooh, they pronounced my name wrong. It's kind of funny I use my name for this, but... All right, not bad, but I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up, right? So we got electronic out of the way. Now, pop does have some ties to electronic and vice versa. So let's see pop, though. Now going to pop. Okay.
In the house party starts where he walks in. He's the DJ spinning magic on the floor. Music, yeah, he's the city light. Magic on Mark Ferchero. Yeah, he's the
All right, it's decent. Okay.
Mark with a beat and a fire. Waves crashing, we choke. Us all proud.
I think I like this one better when it comes to pop. You know what? I'm going to get my pencil, take notes. So this is very authentic. All right, so I like that one. This one we do actually, you know what? I'm just going to delete the ones that I just don't think are good. That way we can at least have it be very easy. All right, now we're going on to rock. So going to switch gears up a lot. Ooh, okay.
Who is this ghost in the beat? Echoes
Not a fan of the mixing.
every record. Rhythm, I am back. In the echoes I reside. Mark Ferchero's wild ride. Whoa.
Ooh. Alright, so far, I feel like electric and rock are a bit tied for me. Pop was alright. Let's listen to the second. Ooh, okay.
This ghost in the beat.
Ooh, all right. I'm liking this groove.
Mark Freakero's wild ride. Traveled by the night.
I don't know which rock one I like best. I think so far, which is interesting, I think the rock one, the two iterations, I think are the best in terms of like, if I had to look at that as a group, right?
In the air. Fight.
I think I might like the first one better.
In sound. Beside.
Oh man, this is tough. So rock might be, I think, the best genre so far. I hate to say it. If I had to look at,
Questions unraveled by the night. Lost and
ooh, the nice bridge with the solo.
nights in the echoes.
Oh man, this is tough. I don't know.
In sound.
Because I think one thing I'm doing is I'm thinking, okay, one, which one do I think is just better produced in terms of the production, the arrangement, the music theory, just what's a better made song objectively, but then also subjectively, which one would I listen to? If, like, say I wasn't making this video and I was just working out or just driving or hanging around.
Reasons found in you. She and
Man, I'm really conflicted. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to pick just one.
Mark Freakero's wild ride.
Wow, I'm really conflicted. Both of these are really good.
Nights in the
Here's my thing, I'll be honest. Because I have to pick one, which is tough. I think this one, is probably a better made song overall. But I think I would listen to the first one more if I was just hanging out.
dance on the key. Echoes I reside.
Gives me a little Breaking Benjamin vibes, like a slight bit.
Wild ride.
Wow, I'm sorry I'm taking so long in this. I'm trying to make this.
On the key. Flashing lights.
You know what? I think I'm gonna choose the second one. If I had to pick like which one I think is just better. Alright, man. So I think so far rock's the best. I mean, that was conflicting. Both are really good. Alright, so now we're moving towards country.
Dream. Chasing down the sun down that winding stream.
Vocals pretty
Got a
good.
heart full of rhythm. The losses and the dreams. Mark for true, you're a small.
So my name's pronounced Frachero, by the way. I'll ignore the mispronunciation for this video. Obviously, I just did that for fun. Now, here's what's interesting. I'm not a fan of country, but I do have to be objective. This is pretty good.
Voice like a river, strong and never tries to hide. One belongs. Every face he meets.
Alright, that's pretty good. I gotta be honest, that's pretty good. Okay.
From a small town with a big old
Like the vocals
dream.
better on this one.
Lucky for Carol, your small town.
Ooh,
The nights
good
are
panning.
long,
Good stereo
but
width
the
on that.
face he meets.
Okay, so definitely the second one to me. Oh, no. Oh, wrong thing. I gotta say, that was pretty dang good. I'm not a fan of country, but I feel like so far I might rank it as like pop is definitely the worst for me so far. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. This is gonna be tough to pick one. Oof. All right. Get some coffee as well. All right.
Mark Freakero's on the rise. Smooth, every move a blazing groove, riding high.
This doesn't feel like hip hop at all.
This is how you misbehave.
I like it, but this is not hip hop to me.
High on that sound wave. This is how you misbehave.
I wonder if I should redo hip hop again. I know I was gonna say one iteration for each one, but I feel like if it doesn't really make it, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. All right, let's listen to the second one. Let's see. This is not hip hop at all. This reminds me of like a Bond song. Not a fan of. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. To give hip hop, I feel like a decent shot, because those are both not good in my opinion. Even making me 90s hip hop song about. So far, I feel like I might give it like an equal three-way tie so far between country rock and so basically pop's the only one that I don't think is gonna be a contender. All right, so we got. Man, this is going to be kind of interesting. This is going to be tough. Okay, so now we got cinematic orchestral. Okay, some cool piano. Ooh. Ooh.
Lost in beats, world unseen.
Good vocals. I feel like vocals are a big thing for me.
Echoes of the melody,
this is really good.
Every step
that is really good. Okay. All right, piano again for this iteration. Ooh. Really good vocals again. Wow. This may be the best genre so far. Man. I don't like that stuttering though on the percussion. All right, so that is okay. I think the first one's better. The Ballad of Mark Vaccaro. Dang, that may be my favorite. I don't know. I might. Wow, these are actually, you know what? I mean this in a good way. These are so good that now it's going to get conflicting. The pop one's the only one I think I don't really like. All right. Okay. Nope. Too much distortion on the vocals. That one didn't do it for me. Like this already. Like the start. Okay. I already know right where you're at. Oh, okay. Good. That's pretty good too. Man, this is going to be pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. All I know right now, we'll see how hip hop does, is pop is going to probably rank the 7th. I am going to rank these 1 through 7, right? I'm definitely going to take notes. Oh, I like that start.
Fracaro on the beat, got us moving our feet from the city to the beach. His rhythm so sweet, grooving through the night. Yeah, we can't be beat. When the sound hits the street, you
too
know
grainy, too distorted, bud.
From Burlington to the Bay, he's setting the pace.
Good
Chasing
beat,
every
though.
dream with no time to waste. In the world of sound, he found his place. With every drop he creates, we embrace the bass. My Fracaro's anthem echoing loud under neon lights.
I don't like the way that went.
Spinning magic that makes us proud.
Ooh, I like it. Hear that. Okay, let's listen to the second one.
On the beat, got us moving our feet from the city to the beach. His rhythm so sweet, he beats the bass. Mark Fracaro's anthem echoing loud.
No. So the first one, okay. Okay. I think here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just do a quick run through, man. This is gonna be tricky, I think.
With cosmic ties, spinning dreams in neon lights. Chase, think and play, live the moment, seize the day.
Wow, I really like that one.
Music waves crashing, we just want more. Sound of the crowd.
Alright, so this one, you know what? It's not bad.
Heartbeat sings to his tune. Magic on the floor. We follow.
Okay. I've already heard this one a million times. Really good. Okay. I think
He's got the magic, can't be denied.
Yeah, we can't be beat when it's the bass. On the neon lights or a gathering crowd. He drops, we all go. He's a
so. In terms of 6 and 7, I think it's between pop and hip hop.
My floor. City lights and the sound of the crowd. Rocking the night dance. Mark Fracaro, yeah, he's the one we follow.
It's tough. The vocals are better on the pop one, and I think that's a big thing. I think the production, the beat is better on hip hop, though.
Mark's got a vibe that lifts us off the board.
Man, this is actually gonna be tough. It's gonna get harder as we go, though. That's such a catchy beat.
It's all about the vibe, the groove that's profound. With every beat he drops, with Mark Fracaro's anthem echoing loud.
I don't like this, though. This isn't really hip hop, though. This to me is actually more pop than the other one.
Spinning magic that makes us proud. When the speakers thump, we
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the word rap. I'm gonna use make me a. I'm gonna do 90s. I'll just do rap. I'm gonna do make me a rap song about Mark Fracaro. Let's make it, because I feel like that's, if anything, more pop, though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of catchy. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna come back in 1 second to listen to rap. All right, so took a second. I made technically 2 prompts or 4 iterations. The first 2 are a rap song. Second are a 90s rap hip hop song, to be ultra specific. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark.
This.
Mark.
Okay.
Mark Fracaro on the beat, electric vibes, turning tables, making waves, always on the rise. No cheap thrills, his style's colossal. Party
This is
scene
good.
conqueror,
Okay,
fearless
finally got some
apostle.
hip-hop.
Fracaro's mixes like a storm in July. Lightning flash, remixing vibes.
Ooh. Hip hop like I know it said electronic rap.
under Mark's reign, we all fly.
I kind of like that a lot. Okay.
It's always on the rise, no cheap thrills, his style's
Oh.
colossal. Party scene conqueror, Spark, Fracaro's remix, Caro spell, we all fly. Yeah, New York's Fracaro on the beat, electric vibes turning
This
tables,
is
making
good.
waves, always on the rise, no cheap thrills, his style's
I like that, like,
colossal.
bassy kick.
Conqueror, fearless apostle. Heroes mixes like a storm.
This may be one of the most unique ones yet.
Feel the sound, spark break, cage, midnight hour.
Alright. I'm gonna leave them both up, because that's... Alright, now this is 90s hip-hop rap, like, I'm gonna use the word old school rap, but...
Yo, slick moves, marks a wizard with the beats. Keyboard assassin killing tracks on the streets. Risen from the shadows like a lyrical thief. Off the ground, Mark's flow dynamic, he's the rates. Gold, pioneering sound, keeping vibes on track with cutting through the noise.
So this reminds me of, like, old school, like, keyboard. This also reminds me of something that would be in, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, you know? Alright, let's do this one.
Marks a wizard with the beats. Keyboard assassin.
Oh, I like this. It jumps right into it. I like that.
Hops, fire, yo, the mic's gonna bleed. Cutting through the noise.
Alright, this is probably my favorite, like, hip-hop.
Flavor bringing classic back. For Carol got the talent. Fire, yo, the mic's gonna
Okay. Okay. So, I'll leave the rap / hip-hop ones up. I'm gonna rank hip-hop as number 7. The reason why is I feel like it took 6 iterations to find at least one that kind of works. I mean, these were pretty good, these last 4. But I feel like when it comes to Suno, it seemed like I had a hard time making hip-hop, right? And I feel like for this video, it's kind of tough, like my criteria. Like, is it which song I would listen to the most? If like I wasn't filming. Is it which song I think just the best produced and arranged and created? Is it the one that I think Suno had an easier time with, right? Like, in terms of consistency, I think I'm going to rank hip-hop as number 7. I think because it's making it a really hard time, as you saw. I had to keep trying, and, the first 2 weren't even really hip-hop. So hip-hop's number 7. Number 6, I'm between, I think, either the pop one or the funk one, to be honest.
Tired. Lights flashing bright. Baseline pumping makes you feel on a beat. Ooh, yeah. Move your body, shuffle your feet. We dance all night.
A little cheesy.
Freck Carol's groove, it's pure synergy. Spinning the rake. Back to the rhythm. Now repeat. Dance with Freck Carol. Feel the beat.
All right. All right. I hate to say it. I would rather listen to the funk one. But I think if I had to pick which one I just think is better created, I think I'd actually have to go with the pop one, which is kind of surprising because I feel like usually Suno's pretty good with funk music. I feel like this is the first time, like, I expected funk to rank higher, but I gotta go with I gotta call the ball as it lies. So funk is gonna be number 6. Pop is gonna be number 5. Now these last 4 are gonna be really tricky, I think. We have rock, country, electronic, and cinematic orchestral. Country may be number 4.
Dream, chasing down
mainly because the vocals.
Walking down the highway with a traveler.
There's still a little graininess, but it's pretty good.
Beneath his feet, from the fields of old Kentucky to Mark for Carol.
That's good though, right there. That harmony. Ugh.
Keep on chasing down the dreams, come what may.
See, when it has the harmony, I feel like it sounds excellent.
Abilities are wide.
But the
With a guitar
doing that starter thing on the
down
percussion.
that winding string.
I don't know.
After you.
Okay.
For curl on the rise, mixing beats with cosmic ties, spinning dreams in the storm. Mark's creations break the norm. We'll set the drive as the rhythms in the air, rhythms in the air, riding waves without care.
All right.
The symphony, a journey in the spot.
No, that one definitely is gonna rank higher. Okay. Now let me go back to this. All right, I think it's going to be between, for number 4, country and electronic.
The norm.
Really good arranging, though, on that. I mean this in a good way. At least it's that hard, right? I mean,
Stories of 1,000 lives wrapped up in a rhyme, with a song in year after year. Mark for chorus on the dream.
all right, I'd much rather listen to the EDM one, of course. I mean, obviously. But I think I'm going to have to do this to country.
Never rhythms in the air, riding waves without care.
Yeah. All right, so electronic is going to rank number 4, country number 3. Now, though, is the big thing. So far, hip-hop number 7, because I feel like Udo really struggled. I feel like if it came out of the gate with some of the ones we just listened to, maybe it would have ranked higher, but funk being number 6, pop being number 5, electronic being number 4, country being 3. So country got in the top 3. Now it's between the rock song and the cinematic orchestral.
Chasing shadows in the sun. Bound drives me through the long nights. In the echoes I reside.
I love the arranging of this one.
Questions hanging in. Raging storms set to play. Lost in music night and day. And flashing lights drives me.
You know what? I'm now rethinking country to rock. I wonder, should I rank country higher?
With a voice like a river, strong drumming out in his head.
Because now I'm thinking, okay, if I showed someone 2 of these, which one sounds more human? I think, if anything, the country might sound more human. I don't know.
Journey in the spot.
I'm just going to say it now. The orchestral one's the best. I'm going to put orchestral as 1. I just think the vocals, I think, are the biggest thing to me.
Every step you take alone
Yeah, orchestral's, cinematic orchestral wins. But now,
towards the
I don't know how I want to rank the other ones. I might put country above rock, actually. But these guitar rhythms are so great. Plus the bridge here with the solo. Like, I like this song better than the country one, but if I had to be objective,
Lights gleam, singing about the heart.
yeah, I hate to say it. I think it's going to go cinematic orchestral, definitely, is number 1. 2, I actually might give to country. Wow, I'm going to re-rank this. And then rock, let me between rock and electronic. Let me just see.
Sound with vivid hue, grooves that pierce the morning dew. Pixel vision.
See, what's tough is that those vocals sound very, just like, they don't sound superhuman, but that's also what a lot of EDM artists do, even as human vocals. So they are vocalists. They like,
Feel that pulse, it makes you thrive.
no.
Electric vision, feel the storm.
But this does sound like something that could be on NCS, you know?
Creations rise from head.
Now, the distortion on the synth isn't the best. Okay, so here it is, the final ranking. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Got to start off with number 1. I'll go from best to worst, in my opinion. Cinematic orchestral, I think, was the best. The vocals were great. The melody, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that, to me, also, when I think of all these different criteria of which one do I like listening to the best, which one objectively is the best created, which one do I think Suno had the easiest time with. But I think the biggest criteria, if I had to really think about it, is which one sounds most human? Which one sounds most realistic? Got to go with the cinematic orchestral, number 1. Country, number 2. I didn't expect country to rank that high. I'm not a country fan, but again, I got to call the ball where it lies. Country, number 2. Rock, number 3. I thought that rock song was excellent. I think though what's tough is those two iterations of rock were really good. Like some of them I was like, I'm not a fan of this iteration, but this other one's good. The rock ones, and I think the cinematic orchestra ones were my favorite iterations of like, if I had to look at them as a group. And then number 4 being electronic. I thought the electronic song was pretty good. The vocals were a bit grainy, but also that's kind of what you do in EDM. But I thought the synth, there's certain parts of that synth that I just didn't like, especially on like the mid to high end range. Just not, wasn't it. Pop number 5 wasn't bad, but I don't know, something about like the synth's a little bit cheesy to me. I guess pop and electronic could have maybe swapped places a little bit if I really think about it, but I think the electronic one was just more ear catching, if I'd use that phrase. Funk number 6, did not expect that. I thought funk would rank way higher because usually when I make funk music on Suno, it's pretty good. But again, sometimes when you have this kind of battle in this war, sometimes some genres just don't do as well as you'd expect. And then lastly, which was really unfortunate, was hip hop. Number 7, what's weird is some of those versions that I made, I thought were actually some of the favorite ones I listened to that were unique. Like especially those rap electronic ones were probably some of my favorite ones. But what's tough is it took me, like I said, 3 different prompts to at least get somewhere. And in addition, some of them had weird parts to them. It struggled in the beginning. It didn't even make a hip hop song and had 2 different chances to. So unfortunately, hip hop has to rank at number 7 just because I think Suno really struggled with that one, which is surprising. I'm kind of curious as to why. That Suno really struggled with making hip hop songs or rap songs or whatever. But there it is, the Suno AI Generator Genre Wars completed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree or disagree with my rankings?